What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, since the Call of Duty 2020 release is going to be pushed back further to what we know as August, the latest, I think, ever Call of Duty Zombies will be revealed. I think it's a sensible time to look at 5 reasons why Call of Duty 2020, known as Black Ops or Black Ops Cold War, could be a failure or could be one of the greatest games of all time. If you do enjoy this video, be sure to smack a like on the video, subscribe if you're new around here. Let's get into it. So for number 1, we have got, will it be a BO1 reboot? Now, I must apologise because I tweeted on Twitter about a BO1 reboot, and I'm not talking about a total remaster, or so to say. I'm not sure if the word reboot lines up with the same meaning as remastered, but reboot, I presume, is just going back, not literally remastered, but going back to that same time period and creating, I guess, a new campaign, a new multiplayer in that time frame that was Black Ops. And from watching Mr. JD's video, there's concrete evidence that this is going to be the case, because as Activision know, or as we know, Activision loves the money. I mean, what business doesn't like money? And Call of Duty Modern Warfare went back, or done a reboot back on its roots to Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and obviously Warzone as well, and this got them a lot of money, and it got a lot of great feedback from the fans, the new fans, and as well as the hardcore fans. So both parties of new and old players, or veterans as people say, it really did make the community happy again. Will this be the case with Call of Duty Black Ops or Black Ops Cold War? I think so. And do I think it's a good idea? Yes. I just didn't want a remaster version of just literally Black Ops 1 remastered all over again, because I'd find that really boring. Whereas if we do a reboot of Black Ops 1 and maybe do before Black Ops and the lead up to it of how the gang met up, like Woods, and you know, Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the first one back in 2008, I believe, where you meet Captain Price. I think that is when Woods or Mason meets up with Woods. I think that would be a really good start to an insane game. For number 2, will JUGG return? Now, Juggernog is been at the centre of the scene for Zombies community, because we got a fridge for it in the special version for Black Ops 3, and Black Ops 4 decided to not only not put it as a special thing for the special edition or hardened edition, they decided to take the perk out full stop and basically make you have a higher health bar at the start of your game, which defeats the object of making zombies hard in the first place. So I don't know which path they were taking for that. So bring back Juggernog. That is literally all I've got to say. Bring back Juggernog is the most iconic perk, in my opinion, in Zombies ever. It makes the foundation for one of the key elements of Zombies, which is perks. Do I think it will come back? Yes. Otherwise, they've been on too much vodka. Number 3, will the game have a simple hub, so such as Black Ops 3, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 1? Now, for me, the perks in Black Ops 2, the icons for the perks looked amazing, but for me, the most refined, simple hub was the Black Ops 1 hub. Now, I really do like the Black Ops 3 hub as well, but I mean, I'm a Black Ops 1 fanboy, a through and through fanboy, and I think the Black Ops 1 just hit the nail on the coffin with the hub and with the perks and everything. But to be honest, Black Ops 2 perk icons looked amazing, because obviously as the world has blown up, they followed suit and made kind of a grunge look to it, like you put a grunge texture on it. But yeah, I think a simple hub for Zombies and multiplayer as well would benefit the user, I mean new and old, because new users coming to Zombies, you want an easy hub, you don't know what you're getting yourself into. But obviously now the games have progressed and evolved, you know, Trout could have thought to themselves, well, everyone knows what Zombies is about, let's switch up the hub, which even for the old veterans like myself, it doesn't. Number 4 is upgraded perks. Now, I did suggest this to Caleb Ross in one of his videos, and I did see this over Mr. T-Lexify's video. Now, for me, upgraded perks is something that needs to happen. Now, I'm not talking about you go to a pack-a-punch machine and put your bottle in, because why? I mean, for example, quick revive. Now, if you revive 5 players within the game, you get an upgraded quick revive. What does the upgraded quick revive do? Well, it can make you quick revive faster, or if you shoot a bullet. I'm not too sure. Is it a video that I think I need to make? Because I did actually have a series ages ago. I'm talking 3 years ago. I was doing 2.0 perks, which Quick Revive was the first episode. If you think I need to do that series again, be sure to leave a comment down below. But upgraded perks, I think, is something that needs to happen and will make the game great, specifically zombies, because I'm not talking too much about multiplayer or the game itself, because there are a lot of videos covering that from bigger YouTubers. But for me, specifically zombies, upgraded perks needs to happen at some point, as it's an easy concept, but it can make the gameplay a lot more better and benefit not only the staff and the team at Treyarch and Activision, but the players like myself. The fifth and final one, different storyline. Now, we saw the Ether storyline end, and it was pretty shambolic to say the least. However, we had the Chaos storyline that, I mean, the characters looked like they came out of some Disney movie, and I just completely hated it. Bring some soldiers or something, but as we know, Black Ops 4 is pretty much a fantasy game, so it wasn't too realistic. So, different storyline? Hell yes, I'd love a new storyline where with war heroes or war veterans or just war people. You can have Reznov, Woods, Hudson and Mason. Imagine that lineup. After you complete the Black Ops campaign, you get an extra map. I mean, you know what I mean, it's to die for, that kind of stuff. A different storyline, yes, I think the Ether storyline has run its course. If you want to play the Ether storyline, go back to the past Call of Duties. There's 4 of them on the Ether storyline. I think it's time we, you know, evolve into a new storyline, make some new memories with a new cast. And I think being soldiers, it would be not only realistic, but it would go into the tension and the scariness of not only the maps, but the atmosphere itself. That is 5 reasons why Call of Duty Black Ops or Black Ops Cold War could be good or could be bad. However, I've got one honourable mention that people might be asking or might be thinking to themselves, which is the Zombies team since Blundell left. Guys, because Blundell left doesn't mean Zombies is going to shit, because the Zombies team is made up from people back from World at War. So it's in good hands for Zombies to come in a new Call of Duty. It's just how they execute it. Are they going back along with the game itself to the roots of a Cold War era or Black Ops era? I think so. I think going back, you could see a lot of good maps, a lot of good perks, as well as good guns, and I think it will be a great time. So in short, the Zombies team is still there, it's still good, and there's a lot of promising aspects that we can take from this going into the new Call of Duty. But guys, that is today's video. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to slap a like on it. Subscribe if you're new around here. Leave a comment down below any 5 videos you want me to do covering new Call of Duty, old Call of Duties, or just anything Call of Duty Zombies, or just Call of Duty itself. But if you did enjoy, be sure to leave some support. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one.